why didn't you ask me before? Of course I can help you with your makeup. I mean, you came to me right in time. It's not like I was doing anything at all. I promise. I always get here early or 10 minutes late, either one of those. But you didn't hear that from me, okay? Early. That's when I come. That's when I usually come, usually. I'm all good. I'm all ready to perform anyway, so I can help you out totally. And they lost your luggage at the airport. Oh, swear to God. Country's just falling apart nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I've lived here forever. 5 months. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Let me see. You have... No, it's not bad or anything. Don't worry. You've come to the right place. I'm gonna... You use something bright. You use something really bright. You have such nice eyes, you know? You have very enchanting eyes. I feel like they've seen many things. Like you've lived many lives. You know what I mean? I have this really nice one. I picked it up the other day. And I think it would look really, really great with your eyes. It's nice to see another American around here. When I first came here, everyone was speaking German. And I mean, I should have known better because it's Germany, but I still struggle. You don't tell them that though. But hey, I lived in Paris. I lived in England, which is basically like speaking a foreign language as well. Many different places. And you know how many languages I know? 1. It's all good, so long as you can get people who like you, who will speak for you. Alright, come here. So this is super shimmery, super pigmented. I got this in Paris, and I didn't buy it, of course. You got other people to do that for you. Now, I'm gonna put this on your eyelid, so close it, close it. Thank you, darling. Right above your eyelid. I'm gonna do your other eyelid. Don't let them yell at you, okay? Curtain, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to start. Oh, whatever. They start when we're ready, okay? I mean, let's be honest, darling. There's no show without us. They know that. I think you need a little more. I have a darker color. And it's gonna be... I'm gonna mix it with this color. It's gonna do good things for your face, okay? Just trust me. It's gonna go around the side. And it's gonna go around the other side as well. See? And you have that very dramatic sort of... I'll put some on my eyes as well. Very dramatic. All eyes to the face. You know what I mean? Just completely entranced. And your beautiful siren eyes. Trust me. A lot of good people. A lot of people to look good for tonight. You never know who could walk in those doors. That's what I always say. Got a little pot. I'm gonna put this on your eyebrows first and then line your eyes because there's never too much attention that you can draw to your eyes, okay? So let me get this on your eyebrows first. So you're from America? What part? Nice. Have you ever ventured beyond before? Really? They met you at a little show off Broadway. That's nice. How long have you been working in the business? I understand. I mean, days turn into years so quickly. I mean, I feel like it's been a whole lifetime of mine in showbiz. I mean, I've never really been off, you know what I mean? Even when I'm not off, even when I'm not on, I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm sure you completely understand, darling. The way you have to be around here, just getting you more and more eyelashes. Fortunately, I'm out of false eyelashes, so I can't help you out in that department. But if you just draw them on big enough, everyone will be able to see. Just one more. Just down, 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 up. Two more on this side. Down, 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 up. But you really never know who can walk in those doors. That's why you have to always be on every single night. There are no bad nights. There are just, you know, if you feel like it's gonna be a bad night, that's when you take a little shot beforehand, and then you'll be on all night. But I mean, not in a bad way or anything. You know, you don't want to hurt yourself, but you know, guys come in here all the time, and sometimes they can offer you little things like perfume, makeup, drinks, dinner, and sometimes they want to give you something bigger, you know, the role of a lifetime. And so you never really know who it's going to be, but you can always just assume that they are willing to give you something because they always want something. So I'm gonna put this on your eyelashes. Up, 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 up. Although I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, darling. A day in the showbiz industry, you know completely how it is. Up. Just gonna make your eyelashes as big as they can be without the false eyelashes, unfortunately. And then more. I'd give you the little dot, but it's kind of my thing. And seeing as you're not a soloist, you're not really, not that you're not there yet, but you know, when you get your solo, you'll be able to get one as well, perhaps. I was promised a solo when I got here. Trust me, I would have never moved to Berlin if I didn't have some sort of promise waiting for me. But I've liked it so far. It's very nice here. People are very nice, for the most part. But they're very free, especially in Berlin. Free to do what they want, I suppose. It's a very free lifestyle, very nightlife focused. It's something I like a lot. It's kind of like Paris. I enjoyed Paris quite a bit. Do you want some? Maybe wake up a little bit. Here we go. Oh, I cannot believe I did not offer you. You smoke? Yeah, let me see if I can find a cigarette. Just give me 1 second, okay? 1 second, I promise. Sip on that. I'll be right back. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh. Got stuff everywhere around here. I may have made a false promise, my dear. I keep things in 14 different bags with 14 different men, and you never really know where they go, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Hey, hear me out. You go out there tonight, you ask 5 different people for a cigarette, and there you go. You don't even need to buy a pack. They'll give it to you for free, I promise. That's what I'm gonna do tonight, because apparently I'm out. You know, I can't help but notice. I mean, you don't need to have your hair like mine, but I can't help but notice that your bangs are a little bit long. Why don't I trim them a little bit for you? It's okay. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm very good at hair. Clearly. Come here, just a little bit closer. I'll just a little bit. Just a little bit. And don't forget to take off all your jewelry, darling, before you get on stage. It may not be something that they like. Not all your jewelry. You may ask them. I'm allowed to wear these because I've already asked. But if you put on a bracelet that they haven't approved of, it might look a little off on stage. So just, I would say, perhaps play it safe your first night. There you go. Nice and clean. It's the look. You don't want a messy sort of bang. I mean, Lord knows many of the looks here are messy, but you know what I mean. I'll just comb those out for you a little bit. Just a little bit. So where do you see yourself here? On stage, on the screen? Trust me, I don't see you as competition or anything. Not as, sorry, not that I think that you're bad or anything. I just mean, I just mean that I don't like to view other people like that. There's enough space for all of us. I mean, we still gotta mooch around and try and find people, but like, I believe in you. I'm sure you believe in me. I believe we can respect that about each other. You see yourself on screen as well. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't really know where I was gonna go, but ever since I saw, well, I moved here for the job, but if Louise Brooks can be an American girl, come to Berlin and make famous movies, what says that we can't? You know what I mean? The blueprint's already there. So let me put some of this on your lips. Oh wait, let me line them first. I don't want you to look. I don't want your lines to bleed. Just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then a little bit on the bottom, okay? Just keep that there. Do you have an outfit for tonight? I don't know if they already gave it to you, but I don't think that you're wearing it. I was gonna say, it doesn't really look like something you'd wear on stage. Let me just do your cheeks and your other cheeks. Just gonna put a little bit more of that pigment on. I feel like lipstick works best as a blush on the stage. It lasts all night. Can't even sweat it off. Just move that around and around and around and around and around. There you go. You look like a little clown. Exactly as you should. Absolutely divine coffee they have here. They really get us the good stuff. I don't know if it's how we should be spending our money, but it's neither here nor there. Let me see if there's anything else you can wear. Just one second. I found some extra shorts. And you'll have to wear this sort of, this tank top. It's all I kind of have. It's more like an undershirt, but it's okay. It'll be okay for one night. It's just a little lacy, like sort of tank top sort of thing. I already have these shorts on, so unfortunately they cannot be yours, but I have these little red ones that I think should do just fine. Just give these to you. You can throw these on in a second. Did you lose your shoes in the plane as well? I thought so. What size are you? I always travel with 2, just in case, Unfortunately, you're stuck with the worst pair, but you have shoes. Here you go. I don't like these as much because they're shorter. I like a little bit of a taller heel, especially when I'm out doing my little solo, but these should be fine for a night. absolutely fabulous. I think you'll really like it here. I mean, I didn't... Oh, darling. I just think, well, I don't want to say anything bad. How about this? So basically, when I first started working here, I found it very odd. It was a little unlike anywhere else I'd worked, but I got used to it very quickly. People here are nice, for the most part. The rehearsals aren't too bad, for the most part. Living in this area is very nice as well, and not too expensive. I very much like where I live. I mean, you're gonna be living with like 14 other people, but it's just the way of the city. Don't be nervous. Nothing to be nervous about at all, darling. Quite a fun little sound. Trust me, everything will work out for you perfectly. I mean, works out for all of us. I'd like to think so. Sorry, I'm not looking at the mirror. I mean, I'm looking at the mirror a little bit. I'll look at myself a little bit just to make sure. Do you want to see? There you go. It looks good, right? I mean, I think that the look looks amazing. I mean, it's how I like to do my makeup, but it's also how they like it to look. It's a lot more overdone. It's a lot bigger. You understand, darling. I know you understand. Well, I think you're gonna do absolutely amazing tonight. Break a leg. If you have any other questions, just let me know. I mean, trust me, I've been here for a while. I understand the ins and outs of the works. I can also point out people afterwards to show you, you know, that's who you don't want to hang out with. I think it'll work out for you. Completely. I mean, you know, you never know. In a few weeks, you'll have 14 lovers from 14 different cities, and you'll feel on top of the world. It's really not all that bad, I promise. I mean, as much as I love nightlife, sometimes I do miss, you know, mornings. But mornings are for boring people and for old people. You don't have time for that now. Look at this. Received this from one of my lovers from America. Look how adorable she is. For free. Just for existing. I completely think that you are going to do amazing. Good luck out there. I think you got this.